What's going on, people? Family, the same here from TiCGamesNetwork.com, and you guys have leveled up to 62. This is the Double XP Podcast. Thank you guys for rocking with us once again. And as always, get all your gaming news from TiCGamesNetwork.com. There's a lot of good opinion articles on there from myself and other writers, good reviews from my man Demi. So make sure you guys rock out with us once again, okay? So let's go with the introduction. Let's start with my man DemiGod Reviews. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, everybody? Here to talk some games. Here to be the God of reviews as usual. And let's get it started. Glad to be back, by the way.
All right. What's going on, Dallas? What's going on with you, bro?
Man, same old everything. Glad to be back again with the squad. What's up to the chat, man? Y'all in here once again. Nothing, man. I'm just ready. Let's go.
Crunk Girl, what's happening?
What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite gamer girl, Crunk Girl 711, back at it again. What's happening? It's been a minute.
Halo to the king.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Good to have y'all back. Hope y'all enjoy the show.
Thugger in this love.
Hey guys, glad to be back. Glad to have the crew here, and I hope we have a good show for you guys.
Dope. Now, we usually hold like the biggest toward the end, but we're going to jump right into it. We're going to skip past what we've been playing. We're going to jump right into the topic because gaming news has been flowing, which is usually abnormal for this podcast. We normally got to pick up the back end of the gaming news because we're a bi-weekly show. News doesn't really drop on the day of our show or the day before that often, but this time it did. So we got some fresh topics that has been beat over the head a million times by other podcasts all over the place. So we're going to start with what's going on with Microsoft. Now, Kotaku has reported that that Microsoft is very close, and it's pretty much a done deal with buying the RPG studio Obsidian. Now, there's been other insiders like Killer Brew, I might be pronouncing that wrong, who's usually on Reset Area, who's very, very extremely credible, has also confirmed this. But I want to get you guys' thought, the panel's thought on Microsoft and this pretty much done deal buying Obsidian, what this means for the studio and Microsoft going forward.
I think it means a lot of money is going to be flowed in, which will be nice. This is my big thing with studios buying studios. If it butts out and lets them be their studio, perfectly fine. But if it does like a EA and gets involved with BioWare, the studio. So as long as they butt out, let them do their thing, I think we're going to see some great things come from this partnership.
Now, see, I'm hoping, to jump off what you said, I'm hoping it's what the same thing they got going with Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory straight up said, hey, part of our deal was we get creative freedom. We're going to do what we want to do. Microsoft is going to back us. Right? So I'm hoping that Obsidian pretty much got the same deal, which I'm sure they do because Microsoft was they seem to be learning from themselves over the mistakes they've made this gen. But Denny, what you think, bro? Obsidian, Microsoft, big deal?
Obsidian's a big deal. Because they've been breezing by with some fire hits. Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. They've done Fallout New Vegas, which is arguably the best Fallout to exist.
I've heard that a lot.
No, that's no argument. That's facts.
It is the best.
And Stick of Truth, which is quite possibly the better of the two.
Yep.
And they've done Knights. Didn't they do KOTOR, if I'm not mistaken?
They did KOTOR 2, I believe.
They did.
So they have potential. They have the writing. They have the chops to stand up and do what they can do. It's a big pickup. Now, if Microsoft, like I say, Microsoft needs to give people the freedom, give them everything that they need to do, go for it. I'm here for it. Microsoft, this is a big pickup for Microsoft because Obsidian has writers on deck, and that's the kind of thing they need.
Are you sure it's a big pickup? Because folks saying Obsidian is trash. Folks saying Obsidian is trash. Now that's what I'm hearing in the streets, didn't it?
That's a big pickup.
Yo, Meek, what you think, bro? Big deal? You think this is a good move by Microsoft?
I was thinking, another studio getting picked up. I mean, I guess it depends, like what their, the pedigree is. But I mean, Obsidian, like I said, I personally thought KOTOR 1 was better than KOTOR 2. I mean, KOTOR 2 was better than KOTOR 1, and I thought Fallout New Vegas was arguably the best one. Actually, no, factually the best one. So I definitely think Obsidian is probably, as far as like not Microsoft made studios, I think it's probably one of their best pickups, if not their best. So yeah, definitely a big deal. But it also depends on how they're ran, though. Too. It's if they have the creative freedom, then definitely.
Then that should be all right.
It should be good. They're going to be dictating and having their hands and everything, and wanting to monetize everything with, put these rec packs in there or something like that. Then yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good thing.
I think one of the keys with this studio is letting them be a RPG studio. It's let them be. Don't make them have a game that has to be online and play with your friends and to be able to sell rec packs or whatever. Let them be, because RPGs is what's seriously lacking on the Xbox platform. Let's call a spade, right? Like that exclusive, hard hitting RPG, and Obsidian can bring that. So I think let them make a passion project. They have a passion project, whatever it is. For example. And I know I got to get everybody's opinion on this, but example, Rare. A lot of people crap on Sea of Thieves, but Sea of Thieves was a passion project for Rare. I'm hearing myself muffled in the background somewhere. But Sea of Thieves was a passion project for Rare, so it's dope that they let them make that. And I think the hope is the same would be for Obsidian. But Dallas, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
Man, my main thought, well, y'all pretty much said everything I was feeling. You have to just let them do them. Whatever studios you acquire, I feel like the point should be to pick them up because they're good at doing something that you need. In this case, Obsidian is perfect for Microsoft right now. They need those RPGs. So, and at the end of the day, though, I really just want to see what they make. Just get out of the way, let them do what they do. But the most important part is for a dope game to be the product.
Crunk, what you thinking?
I agree.
I mean, I'm just happy that they listening. After, I guess, this generation, they finally figured it out that they need more studios to dip in where their big boys can come in and flourish. So I'm just waiting. It's a wait and see game. We ain't gonna see nothing until next generation. So it's just wait and see. We know they got them. We just don't know what they got in the chamber.
Now, see, I wonder.
Something can be said for Sony too.
Now, see, you brought up a good point about when we're going to see this stuff. We're not going to see it for a while because Obsidian. Whoa, who am I? I've heard myself somewhere from somebody. Not sure who. It might be me because everybody else is muted. But Obsidian is still working on Pillars of Eternity 2. And they got a 175, 180 man studio. They're working on a bunch of different projects. Like, when are we going to truly see something from any of these studios they picked up recently? Like, y'all think everything gonna be next year? Because I'm hearing next year working on 2 projects as well. We know Playground has another studio. They're working on a separate project. Like, y'all think we seeing any of these games over the next 2 years from any of these studios they picked up or created?
Nope.
I hope not.
I think we might see something,
because
but I don't think it's gonna be anything big.
Exactly. Like, I really hope not. I really just want them to do what they do. Like, with all of these studios being picked up, my main feeling is I've given up on Xbox for this gen. Like, it has to be some stroke of luck or like act of God at this point to make me buy Xbox One. But I do feel like they are doing what they need to do right now to come with a haymaker next gen. So they just need to make it rain these games. It's looking like they're getting ready to do that, and I'm just once again on a wait and see mode. I'm cautiously optimistic about it.
The thing though, man, like they did that it's not like at the beginning of each generation Xbox doesn't have games. They just don't have Steam at the end of each generation. I think that's the difference. So I want to know if they'll be able to keep up the pressure all generation and not just dump their load at the beginning and then at the end they out here tooting smoke.
Yeah. I want to see if they can keep up the same applied pressure, like let's say Sony has been doing this generation.
Well, that and on top,
I feel like
you
that's
gotta
why
think,
they're doing what they're doing because
to add on to that, they have to make good games. Like, I mean, they can make games all day, but if they're if they're games like Sea of Thieves, keep it.
But part of the problem, here's part of the problem.
But Sea of Thieves has its fan base though.
But look though, I don't mind them having their Sea of Thieves because Sony has their Yakuzas or their
They have those really obscure RPGs too.
Yeah, they have their smaller games too. But see, it's a mixture. You got a big game, you got a Yakuza, you get a Persona, you know what I'm saying? It's a mixture of everything. That's what I'm looking for with Microsoft. I'm not just looking for a Sea of Thieves and what's the other zombie game that came out with?
State of Decay.
Yes,
I thought State of Decay was really good. I mean, it had issues, but I thought it was a good game.
Like, I think they needed a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, to round it out. I think this gen though, they did try a couple of things that were different, but I think that they didn't push out enough because once Sony got going, that was it. I knew it was gonna happen. Like I kept telling people this. I was like, yo, don't count Sony out. As soon as y'all think that they ain't got no games, all of a sudden they gonna start pumping out games and they ain't gonna stop.
So it seemed like what Microsoft has theoretically done is, you know, they begin work in the ring this whole gen. So they're just taking body blow, and they could throw out a punch with somebody, like show something with some of these things, but it's like they're gonna try to hold off what Playground is doing, what Ninja's doing, now what the initiative is doing, and what Obsidian is doing, and try to just go all out like all gen, which is kind of what they need. It's kind of dope.
Somebody got their TV on low or something, bro?
Yeah, I'm saying I've been hearing like myself muffled like this whole podcast. Like all of y'all, really.
I heard that same thing.
Yeah, I think it was my TV. My bad.
Everyone, is it gone?
But I mean,
no, it's still there.
The only thing with Microsoft that I wanted, and they're getting more studios now, is what do they do with those studios, and do they try to build their own in-house studios as well?
Well, the initiative is in-house.
No, I know that. I mean, more than that. They're known for buying up shit. Can they actually build up shit? That's what I want to see.
Well, to be fair, Sony don't really have much in-house studios either, but they bought most of their big studios.
Not all of them.
I mean, not all of them, but I mean, most of them, most of their big ones anyway, like Naughty Dog and stuff like that.
Most of the biggest ones, they're in-house. Like I remember, I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna need somebody to pull some receipts on that.
Yeah, remember, I don't know too many in-house Sony studios. I mean, Santa Monica, yeah, but like their big ones, like Horizon. I mean, not Horizon, but Guerrilla Games and Naughty Dog. Yeah,
you gotta remember, some of those are dissolved. They dissolved into Sony. They were with other developers.
But that you consider that in-house? I mean, built from the ground up, like the initiative. The initiative is like they're giving Daryl Gallagher a studio from the ground up and saying, "All right, build your studio and go make games." Like that's what I mean by built from the ground up.
I would say so.
It's interesting, but here's my question: I want to ask y'all because I don't think this is it. Kind of like how we heard rumors at E3 that they buying up studios, and then out of left field they hit us with Ninja Theory, and that was like the talk of E3. Like for a couple of days, there was the talk of E3, and now we're hearing hints about Obsidian, but I don't think that's it. Like I think they got another big name studio on the way, and I kind of want to think get y'all thoughts like who
are you talking about outside of Obsidian?
Like like who do y'all think is who would you guys think you can see Microsoft picking up outside of Obsidian?
Who's on the market right now? Like I don't know who.
I mean, I would say
I gotta figure out where that muffling sound coming from.
I don't know. It probably coming from me, but I don't know where the muffling sound is coming from.
Everybody, we're doing this in the middle of the podcast because this is what happened before the podcast. Everybody go on mute for a second. Yo, see, I don't hear it. I don't hear it now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Does it sound better or worse?
Oh, we good now. Yo, yeah, we back. We back in action. That muffle gone.
Because I had to plug in my phone, so.
That muffle gone. But like I said, I didn't know. I mean, maybe people who are really into looking at what's coming would have saw that Ninja Theory was on the market. But I didn't know that was on the market. So I'm thinking, like, what do you guys think? Because I would love for them to say some smaller studios like Studio MDHR, who as far as, and we hear a lot of people say that Microsoft don't have a good relationship with developers. We know Studio MDHR loves Microsoft. Like they love Microsoft. Like Cuphead wouldn't have been made if it wasn't for Microsoft. They seem to have a great relationship with the Moon Studios. For some smaller ones, I think that'd be great. But I would love for them to say, all right, You know, Remedy went out and they made them a multi-plat, but they home in Microsoft. They're first party. So I think Remedy would be a great first party studio.
You know something. I know it's not going to happen, but something that would actually be really huge. Imagine if at that event that they announced that CD Projekt Red. Oh my God!
Could you imagine?
No, I mean it's so far fetched, but
it'll never happen. But the dream a little,
and to think about it,
the pain and the hurt on social media.
No, Witcher wouldn't matter. Witcher was mediocre. Okay.
Cyberpunk is trash. It was made by a mediocre studio.
You need to get off this podcast if you're gonna keep talking like that.
Yo, you know what though? I wouldn't mind, even though I don't know if this is Microsoft's type of studio, but shit, I wouldn't mind if they bought the Telltale guys and helped them with their situation they got going on right now, because they ain't.
I think Telltale is so, and I said this. I think I even did an article about this, about the Telltale format. Check it out on TICGN. I'm sorry, TickGamesNetwork.com. Check out the article I did. But I think Telltale as a company is so jacked up that it's better just to go and just get the developers from it and create something from there instead of taking in all that debt.
Yep. Can't take the head people because they're just going to lead to the same situation. It's mismanagement that got them in their own situation.
I think also the fact that
they got their Skybound doing their game now, or helping them do it.
I heard about that. My thing is they spread themselves way too thin once they got big. When they should have just stayed with the course and did what they're supposed to do and did make 3 games.
They needed to evolve. They needed to react that engine or do a new engine. They needed to evolve and they didn't.
They did do a new engine for
it was
for which one?
Yeah, it was for Batman, and then
that was the same engine.
No, it wasn't.
No, Batman was a brand new engine.
They did do one for Batman, and they were supposed to use it for Stranger Things.
Yeah,
because the engine was just as trash as their regular engine. Then
it was still the same engine, but it was just revamped.
Oh, see, there we go. Because that thing, all their games ran trash.
Yeah, they just beefed up the engine a little bit more.
Good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was just a beefed up engine, but they were changing the engine to Unity for Stranger Things.
I don't know. For what they were doing, they did kind of run a little trash.
I'm still a little hurt with Wolf Among Us 2 not coming though.
Yeah, bro, that hurt.
A couple of days ago, they had a game that was supposed to come out, some new project that they had to come out, but since the whole studio thing happened, that didn't get. It was like, I can't remember what the name of it was called, but it was supposed to come out like yesterday or the day before that or something like that. But
just to address a chat for a second, somebody asked, you think it'd be suicide to release another Pillars of Eternity as an Xbox exclusive? I think Obsidian's first game with Xbox needs to be something new.
I think
same thing with Hellblade, it needs to be new. Same thing with the Initiative, it needs to be new.
Yeah.
As bad as I want a third person Perfect Dark
series, though.
As bad as I want a third person Perfect Dark, I do want that bad. Initiative person studio needs to be new. I want a Hellblade. I think
all of the big studios, need to make something that would be console defining. They need to make Xbox defining games.
It needs to be new experiences.
Can we just stop trying to attempt Perfect Dark? Like, can we just stop trying to attempt that?
It has so much potential for now. And here's my thing, Demi, with that. When I heard Daryl Gallagher was getting that studio, first thing I thought of was what he did with Lara Croft and how he revived that franchise and how he redid the game and made it so freaking fire. I was like, what can he do with Joanna Dark? And I wanted that for so long, but now I'm like, bro, you know what? Now I think about it, bro. I don't want his first game to be an old IP. Like, go ahead and do a new IP, bro.
Like, do something new, and then
Crackdown was supposed to come out yesterday.
Crackdown supposed to come out in February.
Crackdown was originally supposed to come out. Wasn't supposed to come out last year around this time.
Supposed to come out a long time ago.
Yeah, but if any studio I want them to pick up outside of Studio MDHR, I want them to pick up Play Dead.
I saw somebody said 4A. Witness the Truth said 4A.
Can they pick up BioWare away from EA?
Play Dead Studio, didn't they make that? That was the studio that made Inside, right? And
yeah.
I like that game. Man, that was a good ass game. Inside. That was a weird game, but it was a good game.
See, I don't know if we're gonna see anything soon, but you got like think about this. We see these acquisitions now, but most of these acquisitions or these companies are talked to 5, 10, sometimes 20 years ago that they want to be bought, and they sit and they look at their finances and they watch them. So we probably got a whole bunch of studios that are going to come out in the next couple months, next few years that have been in the works for years, and maybe they already started something with Microsoft. I'm saying maybe we'll see something from one of these studios. I doubt it, but you never know.
Gaming what would be dope?
But I don't. What out of all of these studios, which one do you think is going to be ready for launch?
Ninja Theory and Playground. Ninja Theory has their team back together, and they just hired a bunch of people. Playground team, their new team is already together.
Because we know Forza Motorsport probably going to launch with it. So what's coming?
Yeah, that's Turn 10. Yeah.
I want Turn 10 to actually do a different racing game, not just Forza.
Because Horizon is king, bro. Like Horizon is king.
They could do Project Gotham, and I'll be set with that.
One of those studios needs to do something different, man, because you got 2 first-party studios working on 2 different races, and one's clearly better than the other.
Yeah. I mean, Horizon should just be. It should just be Forza Horizon. Like, drop the motorsports for a while. Like, drop the motorsport for a couple of years.
Working on 2 different races, when realistically you can make that into one giant game of it being, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have, like, sim racing and arcade racing.
Yeah. Kind of what the Crew did, really. There's a mixture of both.
I love how people complain about these games. Have you ever seen the Warrior series or the Dynasty? Like all them and the Samurai, like it's ridiculous. Like, and people buy every single version, and there's like 3 versions that come out for one game. So it's like, just let people enjoy what they want to enjoy.
Boss Moves said bring back Midnight Club Dub Edition, which had the best soundtrack ever in games.
See, but the thing is, that's Rockstar's property. You have to get that from Rockstar.
That's Rockstar, dog, and Rockstar don't want to worry about racing games right now, which is a travesty. Because that's my favorite game of all time.
Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition was nobody messing with me. I was smoking everybody on the block. Believe that.
Now, here's a twist, and I want to ask you guys this. We've been hearing for the longest that Playground is the studio working on Fable 4, right? We've been hearing that for the longest. What if they aren't, but now let Obsidian do Fable 4?
That would be even better, but I still think I wish Playground would do it because I want to see what they can do outside of racing.
Well, they're making an RPG. That's confirmed.
Let Obsidian
do Fable 4.
Let Obsidian write it.
Can I butt in for a sec? Because Chief in the chat just said bring back Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh my
God, y'all can add that.
That is.
All right, y'all. That's our show. It's time to go home. We see y'all.
That's been level 62, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Obsidian doing.
Man, Jesus. Let the Duke rest. Man, he's been through enough shit, man. Just let him rest.
See, that's you can do it. Disappointing thing about some of these studios.
You can do it if you have him played by and give him the likeness of Al Bundy, and I'm down for it.
Yes.
Just because I think that.
I think that would be perfect.
If you turn Duke Nukem to Al Bundy, I'll play it.
I'll play it day and night. Okay.
If Obsidian is doing Fable, I like it, but I kind of want them to do their own RPG for Xbox, if anything, instead of just stepping in for Fable.
Mm-hmm.
Like Crunk said, I want to see what Playground does with it, because that would be like a big potential move for them. But I kind of want to see Obsidian do their own thing, because I know the potential that they have to do like a seriously developed RPG.
What if, now with Microsoft buying all these studios, what if we see like Ninja Theory writers work with somebody else and get like, what if we see these studios, because now they're under one banner, working together and just create some bomb games? I would love that. I just want to see some little cross studios, touching each other, working well.
Yeah, because
they're making
Playground's second studio, they got the people from Ninja Theory, like before the acquisition. They got folks from Ninja Theory, they got folks from Naughty Dog. Like that second Playground studio is ridiculous, bro. Like the talent they put together, My man said Obsidian making Scalebound, bro. Listen, I'm gonna go cry in the corner.
Let's not talk about that.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner. But y'all go in the
Bring
chat.
back Playboy the Man. What the hell?
If you guys are in the chat, drop some names. I know some of you guys have already. Let us know what studio you guys think Microsoft should pick up. Throw some ideas out there.
I still say Play Dead and Remedy should be like their priority.
Remedy
say they should take BioWare away from EA.
I want to see them pick up somebody just low key. Don't even say anything about the development until it's done, until it's ready, and just out of nowhere drop a remake to Jade Empire.
Oh my God, yes.
But you have to buy the IP property from BioWare.
And they're not gonna let that go.
Yeah, that's not like.
That's why I said, why don't Microsoft just take all the BioWare, go like EA, piss off, mate, and just take all the BioWare?
But how crazy? Like you know what the studio they should have bought honestly before EA?
Who?
They should have got Respawn a long time ago, bro.
Yeah, Microsoft should have got Respawn.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, man, it was right there for them to take it. They didn't take it.
You guys know if Anthem is speaking of Anthem, there's a demo coming out on February 1st, 2019. But if Anthem doesn't do well, they're gonna auction off BioWare or shut down BioWare.
Wasn't BioWare like working closely with Microsoft back in the day?
They
Mass
did. The
Effect
original
was the exclusive, the first exclusive they had.
I'm surprised Microsoft ever even let them out of their grips, to be honest.
Yeah. BioWare does own the IP for Jade Empire, but they were working with Microsoft back then. It was like exclusive. But now EA just, let's not talk about it.
They could just buy it. You know,
They could.
They are cashing out kind of crazy lately.
I think EA or BioWare's trying to hold on to everything they got, though. They need some.
I don't know, but I am expecting at least 2 more studios to be announced at XO18. I'm expecting one out of left field, but it's exciting times, man. Microsoft got their teeth kicked in this gen, but they're working to rectify that for next gen. It sucks to have to wait, but it is what it is. Now,
it's nice. Oh,
no, go ahead. What was that?
It's nice to see. I don't know. You guys, everybody here is older except for Demi. He a baby. We all remember the days where gaming was just like a pariah thing. Like nobody wanted to be a gamer, and now it's like nice to see that money's flowing. People are taking it serious. Big business is taking it serious. It's on the stock markets. Articles are being written about it positively. It's just
and apparently it's a disease.
Gaming went mainstream.
Yeah, it's a disease, but everything's a disease. But it's just nice to see it not be a basement dweller thing that it used to be, quote unquote.
Agreed. Why? Oh well, I don't know about that.
But hey, let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about PSN. Now, a long-awaited change is finally coming to PlayStation gamers. If your name was XXX Booty Seeker XX31, you will potentially be able to change your name here fairly soon.
So why the hell would you want to change that?
Yeah, that'd be funny. Booty Seeker.
Booty
or
Seeker.
if you're looking for that name and you're ready to change it into that name.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is it is the first change is free. It is $9.99 for any change after that. But if you have PlayStation Plus, it is $4.99, which is a deal over the Xbox. Because the Xbox is $10 if you have gold or not. It's always $10.
I like my name.
Big deal.
I don't want to change it.
Should have been here a long time ago. What do you think about this move?
He did.
Well, we're going to take this time to talk about why Call of Duty is about to be the greatest game of 2018.
Wait, y'all
Don't talk
Let's
to me,
not do that right now. We're still on one topic, man. We all know Demi's
That topic is Red Dead.
Right. Greatest game of 2018.
But sir, we just lost 2.
Let's keep it. What do y'all think that's left here about the $4.99 price change and all that stuff?
You know this is an incentive to get more people to just start buying it in PS Plus.
That's true.
Which I'm not gonna lie to you, if it's saving me $5, that's not bad at all.
$5 ain't bad, but I'm not changing my name. I've had the same name since like Black Planet was alive.
Oh, snap.
Yo,
Oof.
I'm dead serious. I've had that same name since Black Planet.
So
Wow.
what's
see a reason to
this
change
whole
mine at all.
first thing done?
Hmm.
It's something like it might not work on all games that came out after April 1st of this year. Like it still might show your
No, I thought it wasn't working on all games before April 1st.
yeah,
Yeah, you good now.
Your bike.
Oh yeah, we can hear you, fam.
Oh, I don't know what happened, man. The chat can still hear me. I muted the chat, but for some reason y'all couldn't hear me. I don't know if Hangouts and OBS is conflicting. I don't know why they keep happening every week. But y'all was good. Keep
Hangouts
going.
is weird.
I'm trying to get y'all thoughts on PSN name changes. Big deal, about time, irrelevant.
It's about time.
It's about time.
It's
I mean, I like
absolutely
my
about time. I
name.
don't even need the name changing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change it, but it's nice. And saying it gets people to buy PS Plus, and since PS Plus has been killing it with their games lately, more people are gonna migrate to that and be like, you know what? Yeah, maybe.
now, PS Plus has been having some good deals lately. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, PlayStation Plus been killing it lately. For the past like 2 years, PlayStation Plus been on point lately.
And people probably want to change their name because they probably had a dumb name back in school.
Yeah. Some
Like
people's
XX
names I
Weed
saw
Destroyer or something.
like
Mm.
Destroyer.
You see some weird names back in the day. It's just like, come on,
That
man.
is weird. Who would want to destroy weed?
I'll destroy a bag of chips after.
But I knew it was going to take PlayStation a long time to be able to do it. It was because of that PS3 architecture, yo.
No, what it was.
And their how they built their PlayStation Online, man.
There
I
you
knew
go.
it was going to be hard for them to change it. Took them a whole almost a doggone decade to give us the change names.
From what
I feel
I
like
hear,
Sony don't like doing anything that
I
means
think they
too
can't hear
much
me
effort.
again. Can you
They can let somebody else do
Nope,
it.
they can't
I mean,
hear
on
me.
games is one thing. You can kind of let somebody else
That's
do
why.
it.
That's
When it
why.
means
Man, that's why they did this whole crossplay
Y'all
thing.
can hear me in the
That's
chat.
why they're doing this
They
shit
can't hear
now.
me.
Like people finally spoke up about it.
right, you got to get up in arms first, though.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah,
On some
moderate
features
their
that
own
should have
store.
actually
It
already
ain't the
been.
headset.
No, for me,
Something
half
on
the
my
people
mic
that
or
was
something.
complaining
What's
about
weird, 'cause y'all can hear me,
crossplay
but
don't
they
even
can't
play
hear me.
Fortnite. They want
It's
crossplay
crazy.
on Madden and 2K and all those games.
I'm gonna let them keep talking.
But cross
Oh,
play
we
and
can hear
cross
you.
progression
Oh, y'all
should
can
be
hear
a
me now?
thing either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear you.
need.
Okay, my bad. I got cut out again. I was talking to the chat while y'all was going, but I was saying what it is. It wasn't the PS3 architecture. It's the fact that when PSN was built, everything was tied to the actual tag name, and that was stupid on their
Yep.
part. So they had something behind it to attach to. It was actually attached to the name, and that's where all the issues came from. It was stupid on their part.
I think a lot of people that get all uppity, or I shouldn't say uppity because it's a valid thing, is the people who complain about crossplay and then don't play the games. It's not that they're complaining about, oh, just I don't have crossplay. It's this system has it. I pay just as much for my system. Why can't I have it? It's like they want a fair, even
But-
playing field.
The
Spread the butter out
thing
equally.
It's kind of funny that Sony kind of exposed Bethesda because Bethesda was like, oh, we're not going to put this game since Sony doesn't want to play nice with crossplay. But when Fallout 76 comes out, all of a sudden they ain't doing crossplay for that game.
They
Holy crap,
reneged
me.
so fast.
Plot twist. They did it because at XO18, Microsoft going to announce that Bethesda is a Microsoft studio. Boom. That's why they did
No.
it.
Yeah, right.
No, no.
Nah, bro.
That ain't it, pimp. That ain't it.
Hey, man.
Y'all got a good
Conspiracy
relationship.
theory.
I don't know if it's that good.
So
Right,
PSN name changes, it's not really a big deal to most people, I don't believe. But
I'm ready to change my name. So
was it
I'll do
Pipe God 83? What was it?
Pipe God 83.
What
did
was
you
it?
Get this from? It's always DemiGod. I just want to change it
Oh.
to DemiGod Reviews.
Oh,
I think I want to put a parenthetical on my name. Polygon titties, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Pipe God. What did you? First of all,
Pipe.
that's what he say every day on Facebook, bro. Every
That
day
is
is
not-
Pipe
that is
God
not-
this and Pipe God that.
that is not what I say on Facebook. Thank you.
Oh,
That's because
okay.
he know how to
We
lay
respect
that
one
pipe.
Side note: if your name is Pipe God, Fame would like for you to send him a friend request as soon as possible.
Whoa.
He's a little shy. He didn't want to ask himself, but he'd like you to send him a friend request today. So we think.
Whoa.
Doesn't somebody
Maybe we'll
sound
make
like Pipe
fun of
God?
Oh, no.
Belong in a frat.
I wish
Pipe
my
guys-
camera was on, bro.
Pipe guy sounds like what you name yourself when you try to be J.R. Smith. Everybody's looking like
Did Dallas just try to get me, bro?
Dallas just try to put you out there in the saucy world.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
it is on, G. It is on now. Okay. I'm gonna let you make it right now. So, name changes. All right. So, yeah, done. So, XCloud. Microsoft has came out and announced that XCloud is a thing. They want you to be able to stream your games anywhere, to a tablet, to a phone, to your microwave, to your mama's, whatever. They want you to be able to play your games anywhere. What do you think about XCloud? Future of gaming?
I don't like it.
So,
Future casual gaming.
Eh.
let me just make this comment. Oh, so Xbox dudes like streaming games now? Oh, okay.
Oh, really? That's what we doing?
All right, here we go.
I'm sick of you, drones.
Cats got so much about the PlayStation now, but now PlayStation you can download them now. So
Well, hold on, Crunk. Put an asterisk in there. You act like you can go in and download all them games on PS now, because you can't. Let's keep it funky. So it's select titles.
Oh, it's only select. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not every game. It's select titles.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, then we should do it everything, because everybody's talking about crossplay as if Sony's letting us crossplay with everything, and it's just Fortnite.
Yeah, it's just Fortnite and it's just other games that are with PC. I mean, it ain't like they.
The point is, it's showing that it can happen. It's a test run, pretty much. If they decide, I'm not saying they will decide to like open the floodgates, but the point is that we expect them to. They know we expect them to. I don't know if they're doing that to just appease everybody for the time being and just shut us up, but the point is that eventually it is going to become a thing, hopefully.
I don't think so.
They can't even get their Play Anywhere to work right sometimes. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm cool with it as long as I don't have to pay nothing extra for it. If I got Game Pass, I got XCloud. As long as it's included to that, I'm cool with it.
I don't like the idea because it negates. If we don't have to use an Xbox for it, it negates the fact for people to buy an actual Xbox.
Well, not everybody trying to stream, bro. Everybody not gonna have internet speed to be streaming like that, bro. You still gonna have a dedicated box.
Same thing with PlayStation now, yo.
Everybody can't stream, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna deter people who want a box at home, who want a full fidelity 4K, machine. That's not gonna deter them because they're gonna be like, bro, I ain't got no signal to work. What I'm gonna do trying to stream Forza to my phone to work and I ain't got no signal. Like my signal bad, bro. Like that ain't gonna work, G. And then we got people with data caps. Not everybody blessed with unlimited data, bro.
Yo, shouts out to my college for having free Wi-Fi. Be on their Wi-Fi all the time.
This really feels like they're catering to the whales, quote unquote, of gaming. Like you just said it. Not everybody's gonna have access to it. Only the people that can afford it are going to have this unlimited access to this. So it's like people they like to separate the whales, the minnows, and then the people in the middle. It's like, who is this for? Shout out to data caps.
Yeah, so this is why I'm saying, like, I see the benefits of it. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I would love to play my Forza Horizon or whatever else game on the go, but if I don't need a box for it, that's going to be one of the biggest kickers of it. If it's only a dedicated app or something like that, and I don't need an Xbox, you're screwing up here, Microsoft. You're doing really bad screw-ups.
But like I said, that goes back to if you're that person who's okay with streaming everything Microsoft, then you won't need a box. But if you're somebody who's trying to play natively and not have to worry about, the internet going down and you can't play a single player game, if you're cool with that, then, the Xbox console not for you. But if you ain't really down with streaming like that, if you ain't built for it, as far as your surroundings and your data caps and on your phone or at home, you got to get a dedicated box or get you a Windows 10 PC. It's just another option, in my opinion. But to me, the key is pricing. It needs to be bundled with Game Pass.
Yep.
Because folks are trying to play for live every month, Game Pass every month, and this XCloud service. Like, you got to bundle something, bro.
Bro, I said the same thing about PlayStation Now. They don't want to do it. Put that thing in there with PlayStation Plus, bro.
Oh, they kill it then.
Bro, it's like almost 500 games in that thing?
650.
Yeah, it's like 500-600 games, man. You put that in PlayStation Plus, cats gonna tear that out the frame, bro. Like they gonna really want to buy it, and then you can download games now too. What everybody been moaning and complaining about, even though it's not all of them,
Yeah, I want to say it's
everything
certain
they could possibly get out of you first.
on PS now. It's only certain PS4 games you can download. You can't download none of the PS3 games.
PS4 games. Now you might be able to get some PS3 junk.
No, yeah, you can only download PS4. It's only certain PS4 games you can download, and it's only on PS4, not PC. You can't download none of the PS3 games, none of the PS2 games, and it's not even all the PS4 games. It's just certain ones.
For a reason, dog.
Huh?
The reason probably why they did that.
Now y'all know.
It's a reason why they did that.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, I just think it's another option, in my opinion. I don't think I'm negatively toward it. If I'm somewhere and I got the internet to do it, you know what I'm saying? And I saw somebody say, huh?
I gotta correct you. You can download PS2 and PS4 games.
I said you can.
I thought you said you can't.
You can't download all of them.
Oh, I was gonna say, hold on, bro.
I said what I said. Let me clarify again. I said you could download select PS4 games. You cannot download no PS3 or anything like that. It's only select PS4 games. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
See, they be trying me on my own damn show, bro.
I had to correct you, bro. You know, people becoming, non-factually correct. I had to step in.
But I was factually correct, sir.
Fact.
Dang. But like I said, I'm with it. If the pricing is right, I got no problem with the XCloud. But we'll see, man. We'll see where it goes. We'll see what Microsoft trying to do. I don't know if this is, what Google is doing or how good Google's streaming service is going to be. But Microsoft has put themselves in a position to be ready for it. Y'all think Google going to bring some competition?
Google's been talking about bringing competition for years, man.
You know what I don't like out of all this?
Google got their own little joint that they going through right now because because of the Google Hangout thing, not Hangout, but the actual whatever this is they tried to do.
Google Plus.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be around much longer, right? Something like that.
What?
Yeah.
They got hacked. Look it up. Google got the whole program thing got hacked, and it was more than what people thought it is. More than thousands of people. It was like millions.
I ain't seen nothing about that.
Yeah, so apparently all the Google Plus stuff ain't gonna be around much longer.
Yeah, the Google Plus actually got hacked. Like how they was trying to integrate stuff and make it like a Facebook. Hackers got into the system. That's why they're closing down certain stuff with Google Plus. I don't know if you noticed that. There's some things you can't do no more. Or they shut down like the gaming, the live streaming part of it. Like they starting to little by little get rid of stuff.
Google's been in a lot of hot water for a long time. They've been in trouble in the Europe for monopolizing things against a lot of countries' anti-monopoly things. So there's going to be something going on with Google.
Yeah, wasn't they supposed to get Google Fiber working out for everywhere? And that never actually came to.
It's only a certain place. So I like in Texas, I believe it's only in Austin. I believe it's only in certain select places, bro.
It's not here in Chicago at all.
Still only in Austin.
Because they're afraid their wire's gonna get shot.
Okay, but
I can't believe you just said that.
Oh,
this is coming from the guy that lives in Texas where they all shoot.
Yeah, but like we shooting for a purpose. Y'all shoot because y'all bored.
Yo, here it is right here. It says goodbye Google Plus. Google plans Google Plus shut down after a data breach.
Yeah, so we might be doing a different types of podcasts.
Oh man, trust me. We'll use a Discord for audio. I mean, we just use this thing for audio anyway. It's all good. Use it another way.
Anybody in Chicago, Fame, he's speaking on his own. Don't listen to him. He thinks y'all just shoot each other for fun.
I didn't say shoot each other.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot each other because you're bored. I'm sorry. You're bored.
I say y'all shoot because y'all bored. See how y'all be misconstruing my words?
Well,
Hey
they
man,
shoot at their PC gamers, right, Fame?
America's great.
And that's why they can't walk, because they're shot in the back.
That's
Tell
that y'all got. Oh wow.
Kanye to build some.
On the air. Clip it. Clip it.
Oh my, he
Tell
said.
Kanye to build some factories of them clothes that look like somebody on the street wore 'em, man. Get some people in Chicago to make them jumps, bro.
Somebody shot Kanye clothes.
Oh, man, some of that stuff. My mama looked at that stuff. She said, "What is this?" I was like, "Mom, don't ask me. I don't know what folks you know wearing that stuff."
That's
his
Say
his,
so.
That's his line from Mad Max.
So to nobody's surprise, the PS5 is officially a thing.
I don't know why they
Wow, it's a
that.
surprise to people.
I don't know.
How is it a surprise to
You
you?
know they've been working on that console. They've been working on these joints right after the new one come out.
Now here's my thing with the PS5 and with Sony, right? And I'm gonna say this one time. My only fear is the PS5 being the PS3, which is arrogant Sony season. They had the PS2 was a monster of a success, and we got the PS3. The PS4 is a monster of success. Will they continue going or get comfortable?
I don't think so.
They started listening.
PS3 was the first time they got comfortable because PS1 and PS2 they was kicking you know what the whole generation. So I don't know.
But this goes back to people wanting, oh, I want Xbox to die and Microsoft should just stop making. Like, you want that competition to go away? Do you want comfortable, arrogant Sony? I don't think you do.
Oh, nope. I never wanted arrogant Sony, and then when we got it and they got their teeth kicked in, they didn't learn from their mistakes until it was the end of the generation and they started to snap out of it.
Yeah.
Well, like 2008 maybe? 2009 when they started to snap out.
When they started snapping, yeah. Because at the end of last gen, at the end of the 7th gen, like, they was neck and neck with 360. Like, there was no clear-cut winner toward the end of the gen.
And that's why I was like, Microsoft always puts it in the high gear at the beginning, and then at the end, they just taper off.
I think people are surprised because this generation was talked about, oh, this is going to be the last generation. We won't need consoles and all that. And I'm just like,
no. Every generation, man. This is the end of this.
I don't know, though, man, because at the beginning of the generation, it was a lot of stuff wrong with these consoles. I think Nintendo forced everybody's hand, and everybody came early. I think that's
consoles are not going to stop until they stop making money.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the consoles that we got in 2013, I don't think those were the consoles that we were meant to get. Because it seemed like the games that was dropping on them joints wasn't ready. They was half baked.
Oh, you guys remember Haze?
Shoes. They couldn't even get 60 to run right. Like Assassin's Creed Unity. The man was crawling up the wall and was flickering because of the.
Well, that's a Ubisoft thing.
Yeah, that's a Ubisoft thing. That shit's still going on.
Hey, to address somebody in the chat, my man Christopher says Sony has not been arrogant in all this gen. No one has said they have been.
No, we said
to say again, we don't want Sony to be arrogant again. But they did with the PS3. You gotta. That's not people go on Twitter and say, "Oh, look what Fame said." We're saying we don't want them to be arrogant again like the PS3 era. We didn't say nothing about this gen.
They have the capacity to be.
Talking about $500. Everybody looked at each other like, "Really? Oh no, we good."
Sony has stumbled along.
We don't care how much the PS2 was. We don't care how good it was. We're not buying that.
Yeah, Sony has stumbled along like Life of Black Tiger along this generation enough that they're like, oh, we can't do stuff like that.
Yo, my man Reeks random now in the chat. Piece of advice: be yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I think Sony slid the first like maybe 3 years, even though they had games, it wasn't like top tier best games. And I think because I told people that when we was doing the podcast or whatever, when I was talking to other people, I'm like, yo, you watch out for Sony now. I'm like, Sony does this every generation, first, second, and third. Like, they are very slow in the beginning, and then they kick it into high gear in the middle of the gen, at the end of the gen.
But they made a comment about they're going to change up how they do things like that. So they made it was like an article like a year ago or something like that. Maybe even, I don't know, late last year or something like that. But they said they want to change how they do development cycles, meaning that their whole start off slow and end strong. They kind of want to keep it spread through the whole
they're known for doing that, yo. Like, cause with PS1, PS2, and PS3, they all started off when it like comes to like first party titles, they all started slow, and then towards the middle of the generation and the end, you couldn't stop Sony from dropping the first party game every couple of months.
Yeah, next gen is gonna be real interesting.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the
To say the
games
least.
that's gonna come out for Sony gonna be cross-platform, like Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. I think though, and Death Stranding, I think all of those are gonna be cross-platform games.
Somebody in the chat, Christopher Hart says, everybody seems to forget Sony isn't just aiming to go against Xbox next gen. They still have to work with Nintendo kicking ass now. I don't think anybody cares really. Well, I don't care if they're competing. I think it's Sony has historically been stubborn.
Nintendo is not either one of those consoles. It's gonna be Xbox versus PlayStation next gen. Like Nintendo was doing great, but I don't think either one of those companies like they see Nintendo as a friendly secondary console. Like we want go ahead and have our console and have a Nintendo console as well. Like they're not tripping on Nintendo, bro.
Yeah,
and because of that, Nintendo has no competition.
Exactly.
They always do their own thing. They always have done their own thing.
Nintendo's always been known as the family system.
Yep.
They always have been known as that like it's like that little brother system where you buy the big boy and then you bring the little brother. Like they never that I don't think that we will never have another Nintendo system where it will be your main system again. I think they're ever going to go down that road again.
No.
I hate to say that because I wish they would.
But that doesn't mean that they won't sell, because they'll definitely always be around. As long as there's
Nintendo,
as long as there's Pokemon, Zelda, Metroid, Mario, they're gonna always be around.
If they can live with the Switch, then not the Switch, the Wii U. If they can live a generation like the Wii U generation, then they're not going nowhere.
But on the bright side of that, though, we'll always have a dope handheld.
Somebody's echoing. He says Sony is dropping platform games and VR games now. Yeah.
I
don't play platform games, and if you can't play VR games.
Yo,
he's a nasty echo.
Yeah, that echo came back. I don't know who that's from.
Echo?
It's just crazy because we did an audio check before the show and had no issues. Yep, we good. Everybody come back.
Good?
Yep, we good.
Yeah.
Already.
No, but didn't Sony have some kind of VR game get like a 90-some on Metacritic?
Yeah, that robot.
Astrobot.
Yeah,
I got PSVR. I might go pick up that game because my VR been sitting and collecting
I mean,
dust.
if you want to send me that VR.
No, bro.
I was just about to say, if you're not gonna use it, then
right, bro,
I'm trying to replay Resident Evil 7 though.
Right. This man, see, they ain't want to hold things and they be like, yo, I'm gonna play it, bro.
If this is gonna collect dust, I mean, I send it back to you clean.
It's been collecting dust, but that Astrobot maybe take the dust off.
So if you want to sell it,
I want to play that Creed game. I'm
let me know when you
seen that Creed game.
Yeah, man, I want $5.49 for it.
You're out here. I almost called
someone
this spot.
You better mean $5.49.
Right.
Oh snap! Yo, everybody better chill because Cal in the building. He say he passing out fines to people with trash audio. So y'all better get your audio in order because Cal is out here with pink slips.
Oh man,
what's going on, boss man? Thanks for coming through, brother. We appreciate you.
I can't afford it.
So this is finna be October. This is October. So we got a next 3 more months maybe in the year. So what's all coming out that y'all looking forward to?
Nothing. To be honest, truly nothing.
For the rest of the year,
Red Dead.
Rest of the year, I'm thinking Fallout and Ashen. If I'm being honest.
Red Dead.
Red Dead. Call of Duty.
Maybe Fallout.
Anybody playing on damn Call of Duty? They don't play no damn Red Dead.
For me, it's Red Dead, and I don't know what else. I don't know.
Because everything else I want is next year or 2 years from now, like Cyberpunk, Anthem, like those are what I want.
Oh, I can't wait for Anthem.
Crackdown 3, but I'll be old and gray before that comes out.
Man, Resident Evil, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, everything is dropping next year.
Is it still echoing?
No, we good now.
Okay.
Now I want to try Odyssey, but I think I'm a wait on Odyssey. I'm gonna play the.
Just to remind everybody, so I don't know if you guys realize this, but next year we're supposed to have not Left 4 Dead, but The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Anthem, Days Gone, Metro, Kingdom Hearts 3, Resident Evil 2, and
Gears 5.
Division. Like,
Gears
yeah,
Division
like
2.
Code
next,
Vein.
at least just from an initial standpoint. I don't know if you guys. I personally, I love looter shooters, so like Red Dead. I'm not Red Dead, but Division, Anthem, and Destiny alone are literally
Hold
just
on.
a schedule in itself.
You're
Yeah,
forgetting games already, bro.
Days Gone.
You got Devil May Cry 5 dropping next year, bro. You can't forget
I'm
that.
not excited for
My
that.
man
Oh,
say
yeah.
Absolutely. I'm
Ori 2
excited for
drop
that
next year. Get your feels ready. Get your feels
Oh,
ready.
yeah.
And on top of that, apparently Cyberpunk is also dropping next year, according to Warner Brothers.
And apparently, so is Death Stranding.
Okay, well,
We'll see, but
speaking of games,
We ain't gonna talk about this FedEx game anymore.
we're not gonna slander Death Stranding though.
Yo, that
oh, it's
I
slandered.
love it.
yo, Kyle
I
said
just-
this game's because you have to get a divorce. Too many games coming out next year, bro. Tell
Yeah,
your
too many
significant
games.
other
Man.
that we ain't got time.
Death
Like
Stranding.
nobody in
is
relationships in
story-
2019, bro.
Okay,
There's
I'm
too
gonna have
many
to tell my
games
girl
dropping.
gonna cheat. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's going down. I'm gonna cheat.
Wow.
I
Wait, you're encouraging
I'm sorry.
this?
Now,
When Kingdom Hearts come out, I'm out. I'm off. The
when you
net.
look
I'm
at
sorry.
her
I'm
phone
out
and say
of
she
it.
got
Not
a
just
text from the
that.
pipe
Give me-
guy, you're gonna be mad.
Dallas gonna be proud. To
As
see
long
you.
as it's not
Look, I told my girl, because when I got that Forsaken thing, I was like, I think I'm about to start getting back into Destiny again. She goes, who the hell's Destiny?
You only knew.
Chill. We gonna see, man.
Games are a real
Games
struggle
coming
out
out.
here.
Next year gonna be, and I know Meek can't wait to E3 for them to show that more than Halo Infinite.
Is anybody?
Man, I don't know, man. I'm on the fence.
What?
Is that an actual game or is that like a
Halo
'cause I
Infinite
heard-
is Halo 6.
Yeah, it's pretty much Halo 6, yeah.
It's
Oh,
going
okay.
to continue
Somebody
the
said it
story.
was nothing but an engine, but
No,
Oh.
that what we saw was the engine demo because they're using a new engine,
okay.
and it looks beautiful. By the way,
Trying to,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
it looks like they're trying to bring the old Halo art style back. Which,
Yeah.
thank God. That shit
What do you guys
was
think is going to be the final name for it? Because Halo Infinite, I doubt will be the final name. It's probably a working name.
No, I think Halo Infinite is
I think
it.
it's gonna be Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
But if they're going,
Any game that's
number
named
6
with Infinite in it,
session.
oh, God.
but any game that's not, especially like that, isn't in a number 6 session. It's not gonna usually follow the main story. It's snowing outside.
But
It's not following the main story.
That's what we're hearing. That it's supposed to be
No,
Halo
it's
6.
supposed to be Halo 6.
I'm just so.
I just
have
want
to
them to take
see
a
more.
break after this one.
Oh,
No, I don't
yeah.
care, man. I don't care what the hell
yo,
that name
Cal
is.
is right.
As long
You
as
didn't
it's a
mention Kingdom Hearts 3 in that list either. There's a lot of games coming out next year, bro.
I did mention Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts
did
3.
you? Okay.
Bro,
I definitely did. If you did,
I told Dallas that he gonna be proud to sleep on the couch that night because when Kingdom Hearts come out, ain't nobody
I'm
gonna
gonna have to, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it ready. I'm gonna
Yo,
I'm
speaking
gonna
of
start throwing all
Kingdom
these
Hearts,
good Disney movies.
How many more times are they going to finesse people to buy that collection? Like they got another
Forever.
Kingdom Hearts
It's
collection coming
very
out for
important that
40,
they get the collection, though.
And it's still, you know what the funny? It's still not coming to Xbox.
which
so I
makes
don't
no
understand that.
sense. B, you putting 3 on there, but you're not putting the other games on there. Like how much sense that make?
Yo, they don't care.
They
Dog.
losing money. Then why put 3 on
Wait,
Xbox?
so
I don't know.
Tetsuya,
To be
wait,
honest,
hold
I don't
on.
know why it's on Xbox. It need to be on Nintendo Switch because all the other games on Nintendo consoles.
Besides, if
Here's
you was gonna play Kingdom Hearts on Xbox, you definitely should have. You don't have time to go through all the games before it comes out.
So here's the thing.
That's true.
You real real.
What was that, Demi? Hold on. What was that, Demi?
Nomura said if there's enough saying or enough fanfare about it, they can actually port the games over.
That should
People
have
have
been
to do-
done that.
People have
Well-
to speak up.
They are actually though encouraging people who are not already in the Kingdom Hearts to not really worry about the story like that and just play it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need for them to play those games.
I
Yeah,
can't, man. I can't.
those games
Yeah, I
are
mean,
very important.
there's
I'm
stuff
trying
that you
so
just
hard.
won't understand if you don't play the rest, or you just won't feel it on the same level that people who have played the rest of the game feel it. But
That game got history, man. You don't know what. You almost cried when I seen
Because
Buzz Lightyear out here, dog.
you
once
have to at least play
Organization
1 and
13
2.
comes in the mix, it gets weird.
Yo, I
It's
almost
weird.
cried, man.
Yeah.
I see Buzz Lightyear out there and Woody. I almost shed a thug tear out here, man.
A thug
Kingdom
tier.
Hearts, you have to go
Oh.
back and play it.
You're right
You
though.
have to understand the story. It's like going back and playing Mass Effect. If you just hop into Mass Effect 3, you're not going to understand what's happening.
Like
But
Reapers.
you also
What the
have to
fuck is that?
pace yourself. Yeah,
I
you
heard a
have
lot
to
of people who
pace
playing the game for the
yourself.
first
You
time
cannot-
now are struggling getting through the first game. Like it didn't
I
age
am-
well.
Yeah, that's how I am. I
It did though.
can't.
Well,
I
yeah.
just-
I feel like Kingdom Hearts story is like some old Metal Gear type stuff. Like you have to play the games to be understanding
A
what's.
lot of people
Nope.
say that
Nobody
like,
understand what's going on in Metal Gear.
we were all kids when Kingdom Hearts came out, so it captured that kid imagination, you know. But I'm playing it as
A lot
an
of
adult, it's a
games.
little more
Look,
because like you're
Incredibles captured that
you
kid
know,
imagination too, but I bet you I still went and
Stuff
saw
like that.
Incredibles too.
Oh, I elbowed a kid out the way to go see
I
Incredibles too.
Yo, my homeboy was like, "Yo, I took my daughter to go watch Incredibles too, but really I wanted to go because I wanted to see
Yeah, it was for
He was
me.
like, God dog it, I've been waiting 10 years of my life to see this movie. Y'all gonna have to move out the way."
And it's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. The same exact thing.
It depends. If you played it as like Nick was saying, you played as a kid, you're gonna be all over it. But for somebody like me who didn't play it, but I like it,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that y'all are saying that now because you grew up with the Incredibles. I didn't grow up playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to play it now because everyone says like I love RPGs, so it's like you should give it a chance. Like I've been playing it, but it's like I'm getting to I think it's like the Peter Pan level, and I'm just like, man, this shit's boring.
Oh man,
You know what
Terrible.
though? If you don't want to play through the games, I suggest you just catch up on the story on YouTube, then play
Yeah, but see,
2.8. Not
Man, that's the cheesy way. Like my thing is like if I can't even play through the base games, what the hell is gonna make me want to play through the third game though?
the reason, the main reason people wouldn't play through the base games is because they didn't age well. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 is
Well,
current.
the first Kingdom Hearts didn't age
Yeah,
well.
like, I really like.
Well, yeah, the first
music.
two, I think you should definitely play 2. At least,
Yeah,
But
but that's
for
the
him to-
thing. People say
but for him
the
to play
first one
two-
is the hardest one to get through, but once 2 comes around, the combat really gets better.
yeah. See, I didn't play the first one. I played.
Man, that was a mass exodus, wasn't it?
yeah,
It's been happening the whole time.
it's just really what do you want from? Mika's. What do you want from your gaming? To say I played all 3, or do you want to be just like, yo, didn't find a fan of them, and wow, Meek hasn't come back yet. He
Well,
just
for
dropped right off.
me, it's just like when it comes. I said this when I first saw that Kingdom Hearts was coming to the Xbox, but all the other games weren't. I'm like, yo, people are gonna be kind of lost if they don't do like a catch up or something like that for people who know the story and people.
It should be like the way they
previously
did
on
Mass.
Kingdom Hearts.
It should be like
Yeah,
the way they did
but
Mass
they're gonna
Effect
have
for
to.
PS3.
Where they start, it depends on where they start at in the story.
We
or
never know. They could have an opening sequence that goes over everything that's happening in all the games.
I feel like
It might
those
take a good 12 hours to get through, but you'll understand what's happening.
had like a repeat that's like, oh, okay, now I understand.
I hope.
It's
They do, 'cause,
that
yeah, there's been a lot of
convoluted,
people
man.
jumping
Like people think the story is easy to get, but like, yo, you have to really be paying
That
attention.
story is
You have
super
to.
complicated, dude. Like a lot of those
Chief
past games.
in the chat says,
But that's what makes it fun, though. It's a deep, rich lore.
And
Something
then
that you can
also,
talk about.
and also the people who love Kingdom Hearts, they play the ones on the handheld too. Like those games, they tell stories too that are kind of like in between the other stories.
So we're gonna jump into one more thing because Chief just brought it up, and it is pretty important to talk about. Bully 2 is actually a thing now. What do y'all think,
Yeah,
man?
I been knew
Yeah.
that was a thing.
yeah.
I been knew that was a thing. I knew Rockstar was working on because they had it when they were posting up job requirements or whatever. They were hiring for Red Dead, and I always thought they were hiring for Bully 2.
yeah, an unnamed project.
Yeah, they've always been doing that. Like that's how I knew Red Dead was coming. Like they've been working on Red Dead for a long time.
Bully has literally been in the works for, I would say, 10 years.
Man, Bully was a fun game to play, man.
That was so fun.
So
I
good.
ran through that again through backwards compatibility. I enjoyed it a lot. That was
Isn't
fun.
it
Is that
Way to
BC?
play it.
PlayStation like for PS4 or PS2 Classics or whatever?
Yep, it's
Yep.
PS2 on PS4.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I will say, just
It's
get
on
the
console.
360 version.
Yeah.
'Cause
Get it
the
on
PS
console. Don't get it on PC. PC is prone to crashing all the time.
Yeah, the
Wait a minute,
PS2.
you ain't worried about me getting that on
Bully
PC.
is backwards compatible?
Yeah,
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah, it's on the PS2 Classic section on PS4.
and it does have input lag on the PS2 version. So
So it's best to get the Xbox version.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not hiring.
They have
It's hiring developers, artists, and programmers, and all that stuff.
Yeah, they've been doing that for years. Like you can, if you type it in and look up the news articles for it, they've been doing it for even I think last generation. I saw stuff about Bully.
Yep.
That's how I knew.
We're not dropping Bully on you, Chris. It's Bully's been talked about literally for 10 years now.
Yeah, same thing with Red Dead. Like they've been hiring for Red Dead for the longest. Like I guess they was thinking people forgot. Like nobody forget.
Rockstar's trying to make a new life for people. That's what I think. They're trying to hit the refresh button on people's lives because
You know what
they're doing
Rockstar feels
everything
like?
in that game.
Rockstar feels like that auntie you ain't never seen in a long time coming to the cookout like, hey, how you doing? And everybody loves him.
Bring gifts to everybody.
Yeah,
brings the extra beer for everybody, and then just like, all right, I'll see y'all next time, and then just comes back
Right.
again. And
I'll see y'all in another 10 years.
Yo,
Yeah.
at one time, I really thought that they was gonna only do just Grand Theft Auto, but I'm
I
like,
think everybody would have cried.
they got too many IPs, man. A lot of people don't know that Rockstar has a bunch of IPs.
Oh, there ain't no such thing as too many IPs, that's for sure.
It
Yeah.
is when they get buried, like Jade
I wish-
Empire. It got
I wish
buried.
they would buy the rights from Bandai Namco and make a new LA Noire. LA Noire was dope.
Yeah.
Bandai will hold on to everything they can. Bandai is like Tecmo Koei. Just, I don't have good things to say about Tecmo Koei.
So let me ask y'all a question. Like, how do y'all think Bully's gonna look like compared to the last game?
I wouldn't even
think
be
they'll
mad if it
update.
looked the exact same.
If he ain't in
I think
college, I
that's
don't
what-
want it.
Exactly.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
Because he was in what?
High school.
High
High
school.
school? So you want another one in high school?
I want another one.
No,
in
he wanted
college.
in college.
No, Bullworth College. Oh, the town expanded and they got a university on the campus too. Oh, that'd be cool.
But hey, guys, we got to start wrapping up and get on up out of here. One thing you got, the chat was lively as hell tonight, man. We appreciate y'all, like for real, for coming through, hitting that like button, and sharing. And Kyle came through with an iron hammer and everything. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. I get these outros going. Let's talk with my man Meek. Where can the people find you, bro?
You can just follow me on Twitter at Halo to the King, or you can find me on Xbox, The Amazing Napkin, or on the Xbox, or PlayStation Network at The Amazing Napkin, or Xbox at Halo to the King. I appreciate y'all coming out.
My TiC Texas brother in Dallas.
Man, you can find me at Hogwarts Next Gen when this Harry Potter game drops.
Facts.
Because I'm all over that.
Oh my god,
man.
yes.
Oh, I forgot
The
about that.
chat has been live once again. We appreciate y'all rocking with us yet another week. Man, I had fun and I'm ready to have fun next time too.
Okay. DemiGod.
Yo. DemiGod Reviews here. Thank y'all for coming on by. I got something I'm announcing on Twitter right after this, so be on the lookout for that.
Okay.
And I'm uploading some highlights from like a couple past streams that's been kind of funny. Very funny, actually. So be on the lookout for that also.
Crunk Girl.
Yeah, it was good being back, man. It's been a minute for me since I've been in school or whatever. So I appreciate all the love. Appreciate everybody asking me when I'm coming back, what I'm doing, or whatever. Make sure y'all hit me on Twitter. I'm always on there at Crunk Girl 711. Just hit that good old follow button, or hit me up or whatever. And yeah, man. Thanks for dropping through and watching us tonight.
Floor Hugger.
Hey guys, it was a great show. You can find me Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Everything is under the Floor Hugger name, so pretty much anywhere you can think think of, I will be on. I just want to say today's World Mental Health Day, so just reach out to one of your gaming buddies if you haven't heard from them in a while. Make sure they're okay, and we'll see you guys with some hot topics next time.
And if you guys forget any of that, if you look on your screen, you'll see everyone's Twitter handle and so on and so forth. Make sure you guys go follow my team. And once again, congratulations, guys. You guys leveled up to 62. This was a Double XP podcast. We see y'all in 2 weeks. Peace.